And now let's move on. As Ghana grapples with the challenges of a growing youth population and a job market which is unable to absorb the huge numbers, young people are constantly encouraged to upgrade themselves and make them better placed for the job market. I recently interacted with a 19-year-old facing challenges with furthering her education and a single mother trying to make her business more competitive, who have both decided to improve their technological skills in an effort to upgrade themselves. 10 years ago, the world's largest companies, the top 10 companies, according to the World Economic Forum, were dominated by banks and energy companies. Today, the top 10 companies are all technology companies focused on software. As Africa faces the challenge of unemployment, with Ghana having an issue of 48% of its young people being unemployed, according to the United Nations study done in 2016, it makes too much sense for the focus to be on equipping young people with IT skills. These young people have therefore decided to equip themselves with these technological skills to enable them be more competitive in the business space. This 19-year-old has put her education on hold for now, but has resolved that she would not be left behind by her mates.
I completed Ibri Girls Senior High School in 2016, but due to one or two financial problems, I've not been able to continue. But by the grace of God, I'll be going next year. And I realized that anytime my friends were on vacation, they were always going to ICT schools to learn what I don't really know. So I heard this from a staff of the school, and I decided, why not start now, so that when I go to the tertiary institution, I already have an idea of what, when my friends come home, they want to pursue in IT. I learned a little in basic school and in SHS, but I didn't really see the benefits because I was thinking I wouldn't need IT for anything. But I've been able to design some papers on my own for my sister in school. She likes to write letters a lot, so nowadays I'm able to design them for her. She goes and sometimes she even sells some, and she's also making profit out of what I'm learning here.
For Millicent Jima Boateng, who is a single mother, the need to improve her knowledge in computing became more evident after starting a frozen foods business.
I completed secondary school in 2001. But unfortunately for me, I couldn't go to the university till last 4 years, that is 2013. I was having problems in IT. To be honest with you, those days, we were having IT in our school, but our computers were not enough. So I couldn't access to all those things. I have the frozen foods, that's the retail, that I wanted to know exactly who imported those stuffs so that I can deal with them directly. But since my knowledge on IT wasn't enough, I just go to ports, that is a Cocas or Adom, and then buy it from them, which I could even contact those people online and know exactly what they have, how they started the business, and a whole lot.
Millicent is a member of the most recent graduating class of Project Bella, a non-profit organization which provides free IT and business skills training for young people seeking to improve their knowledge to better equip them for the job market. For Millicent, the skills she has gained will enable her become the entrepreneur she's always dreamed of. We've been talking about companies that are very successful across the world over, and the fact that they are all technology-based companies. In 10 years' time, would you see yourself working in any of these companies?
I prefer working on my own, because now there is no way I will go to anyone to design my logo, my call card, or anything for me. I can boldly say that I can design all by myself. So I prefer working on my own.
So take me 10 years into the future. What will your company look like?
I will become a big importer of frozen foods in Ghana.
My family likes to make beads, so I already have a lot of idea about how to make beads. So I decided that as I'll be going to school and everything, I'll make bead making a part of me. So I know maybe 10 years from now, I can make my own beads, sell them online, design my own pages. I don't need anyone to do anything for me, and I'll definitely get the attention of the crowd I want.
Someone would say that for a business like bead making, you don't really need to know how to use computers. You don't really need IT skills in there.
Oh, actually, where the world is going to at the moment, it'll even get to a time I don't think students will have to go to the classroom to learn. Everything will be about technology. So I'll not listen to what people will be saying that I don't need IT or anything. I know what's best for me, so I'll follow what's best for me.
At the graduation ceremony for the Project Bella class, Rector for the Ghana Institute of Journalism, Dr. Wilberforce Gisa, stated the need for the newly converted technical universities to be focused on raising entrepreneurs.
If you ask my personal opinion about these technical universities, the conversion of the polytechnics to technical universities, I would prefer that we call it entrepreneurial universities rather than technical universities. When they are technical, but when you come out, what else do you do? Looking for up to someone to employ you? But entrepreneurial university means that we will be training entrepreneurs. Even if you're an engineer, you have an entrepreneurial skill and spirit to try to develop incubators.
For JoyNews, I am Daniel Daze.